feel about this new Trump administration? Good, bad, indifferent? Don't care, not worried. I can't be touched because of the weapons I clutch. And these niggas that I'm under, there's just too much we made niggas. Picture the scenery, and I was gonna have to imagine. Call me a prophet because I'm predicting what's going on. Machiavelli, the Don, stay on and maintain an army of lunatics that stay armed till the day I die. I'll be remembered as a paid nigga, outlaw to the grave, a motherfucker made nigga. My life in exchange for yours. Born hated as a thug, house full of similar. Babies crying from a lack of getting love. What up, Bumer? What it do? How you feel about this new Trump administration? Good, bad, indifferent? Napoleon, what it do? They call me Napoleon. I get my pleasure out of sin. What it do? Any thoughts on this Trump administration? Anybody? Don't care. The camera, can you hear me? I'm talking to nobody, talking to the world. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Cincinnati, where you at? Where y'all at? Folks. I'm at work right now. When I leave here, I'm gonna go to the gym. It's gonna be a tired workout, but I'm gonna get it in. What you doing? What you doing today, bro? I got about 3 more hours at work. East New York, that's what's up. New York. How's life in New York? You in Cali? That's what's up. What part of Cali? I wouldn't mind moving out there if it wasn't so expensive. Beautiful, beautiful state. Oh, okay. California City. That's what's up. Born and raised. How's life out there? How's life out there in California? No such place as California City? Is that what you're saying? Nate Higgers? There's no such place as California City? I feel you, Boomer. Lay it down, bro. I hear you, man. I'm just up burning some time before I get off work. Salute, salute. Excuse me. Anybody know if the House of Dragons done started a new season yet? House of the Dragon. I like that show. It's a decent show. That's pretty decent. Pretty decent prequel to Game of Thrones. Excuse me. What y'all on out there? Nah, it seemed like it was corny. It looked a little too corny to me, so I ain't even check. I ain't even look into it, bro. It looked just a tad bit corny. I ain't like the premise of it. Is it decent? Is Cobra Kai decent? Excuse me, if you say it's decent, I might check it out. Excuse me. Say less. I'm gonna tap into it. I'm gonna look into it, bro. I'm gonna definitely look into it. I was a fan of the Karate Kid, Mr. Miyagi, Danielson. Jessica, how you doing? How you doing, Jessica? Of course. The original movie, definitely. I think I seen it was two. I think I seen the first two. They might have went to three, didn't they? But might have been three, but I definitely watched Karate Kid, classic. Everybody tried that crane kick. It's 5 Karate Kids. It's 5 Karate Kids, bro. 5 like full-length feature attraction movies. Nah. You chilling, Jessica? That's what's up. Where you at, Jessica? Part of town? No, part of town. Part of the world you in? Man, nah, bro. How did I miss 5 Karate Kids, man? They gotta be trash. They must have been trash. That's crazy. 5 of them? Man, they had to get trash. You can never have 5 good movies. I know they got trash. I know I seen the first 2, though. Definitely. Yeah, I bet. I bet. I don't even want to know what the premise like. What can the premise be after a while? Like running out. Danielson eventually became the master, the new teacher. I can already predict that's probably what happened. Okay, Cobra Kai. The bad guys. Oh, okay. Cass, what's up? That was the loudest thing in the world when I saw Mr. Miyagi catch that fly with the chopsticks. Man, what? As a kid, definitely thought that was the dopest thing ever. What's up with y'all out there? I see 6 people being nosy. 7 people. Salute to y'all though. Y'all kind of creepy, just watching, ain't speaking. I went to see Moana 2 the other day with my daughters. Moana 2 was decent. Every movie theater in the city was packed, like literally sold out. Oh man, excuse me. Where'd Jessica go? You can tell me where you was coming from. Where you tapping in from, Jessica? What you do for a living, Napoleon City? What's going out there in the world? Check, check, mic check, 1 2 1 2. Wipe your feet when you come in the door. Check, 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 check. What up out there? Somebody have some frivolous convo with me till I get off work. Anybody have any thoughts on the Trump administration? Good, bad, or indifferent? Oh, shoot. Oh, excuse me. What y'all doing up this time of night? Looking at some random black man. I wish I could pull up. Wish I could pull up videos, or wish I could screen share the net on here or something. That'd be kind of cool. Find something to ramble on about into the camera. To a bunch of people I don't know. What up, though? The Rock. It's cold in here, man. Y'all gonna look at me, I'm gonna look at you. Test out some of these buttons. Maybe I can screen share from the phone. Oops. No, that wasn't right. Let's try that. Let's try. Let's see. Oh, that ain't right. Oh well. Can't screen share. What up, what up, what up? 14 in the chat. What's up with y'all? My name Charles. I'm at work bored. Tapping in with you strangers, seeing what y'all into. Night shift. going to in the world. Y'all up listening to podcasts, scrolling YouTube. It's 3:30 where I'm at. Why y'all up at y'all time? Damn, it's 3:30. It's 3:30. What's up? What time is it where y'all at? I see you looking what you're looking ass. Wondering who's this dude? This random dude. I'm that nigga, that's who I am. I'm that nigga. Tell your mama if she asks about me. Y'all got any leftovers over there? Who got leftovers? I need some of that mac and cheese. That marinated mac and cheese that been marinating since last Thursday. There's really 9 people in here watching me talk about nothing. That number's really right. 18. I'll go from 9 to 18 that fast. Drop a like. What's on y'all mind? Project 2025. Nobody care about that. Any black people out there? Any women that care about that Project 2025? Anybody actually read Project 2025? Anybody actually know what it says in there? It can get real. It can get real. It's about to get real. The next 4 years. As y'all know, in Project 2025, Trump trying to make it illegal to run against him for an opposing term of president. He trying to finesse his way into becoming a monarch. Yeah. Trying to finesse his way to being a king. Project 2025, read on it. Snatching all type of funding. It's real. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to run to Sweden. Sweden. They don't want us in Africa. They disavowed us. They don't claim African Americans over Africa. So when America get bad, we can't even run back there. Did y'all know they still redlining? I just read a case where a bank just got knocked. A North Carolina bank just got fined $13 million by the DOJ for redlining in 2024. This year. And white people still keeping their foot on these necks. Don't think it went anywhere. They got that unseen hand. They still deciding who moves where, who gets these home loans. They still keeping ghettos. They still keeping people centrally located to where they want them. 2 banks just got knocked. Matter of fact, it was 3 banks. 1 bank got knocked this year for redlining in North Carolina. There was like 3 other ones that got knocked last year in a few different states for redlining. Redlining is what made the ghettos. But you won't know that, and your kids probably won't know that because they're taking They taking a lot of the black history out of the books, out of the bad history of the country. So kids won't even know there's such thing as redlining. And that's why they're ghettos. The ghettos are the ghettos. They wouldn't even let you get a loan to move out the ghettos. But people will try to trick you into thinking poor people just want to stay in the ghettos, poor black people in particular. But no, it was a long period of time where people were qualified and everything they needed to get a bank loan, a home loan. Nope, stay in that ghetto. We can't. Denied. It's a savage foot they got on their neck. Then, on top of that, they wouldn't even give you a home loan to buy the homes that you have that are in the ghetto. So you couldn't even own property in the ghetto. Man, that's crazy. But you know they buying homes in the ghetto now. You know what they call that? Gentrification. They would let black people buy houses to get out the ghetto or own their own houses in the ghetto. They were really doing. They were stopping a lot of that. And now that white people coming buying up all the ghettos and all the cities. Call it gentrifying. It's a hard road, man, in this country. But I ain't gonna say you can't make it. Anybody can make it anywhere if you work hard. Nothing's impossible. But you'll never be on the same playing field with the people that's in power. There will always be a ceiling. You see, they just hated on Byron Allen. What was that, 3 years ago? Changed the whole. Matter of fact, it was Trump. I think Trump was in his last term in office. Byron Allen had that network. He's trying to open another network. Listen, billionaire black Byron Allen. They changed the wording. They actually changed the wording in the laws to not allow him to go through with the purchase of the network that he wanted. Certain power structures they're not going to give up in this country. You might can get a little money. They might let you get a little money, a little house, a little entertainment money. You can shuck and jive or go run a ball, shoot a basketball. But they ain't going to let you get certain levels. Remember they stopped Bill Cosby from buying that airport? No, actually it wasn't the airport. They stopped Bill Cosby from buying the network, trying to get that network. Trying to get an entire network, they wasn't on it. Certain power structures are not going to be touched in this country by the people they don't want to be touched by. So telecommunications, media. I would say air travel, but I think Bob Johnson actually did buy airplane. He sold his. They tricked him out of his media company. But no, he tried to buy airport, but he ended up buying the Bobcats. That's what he did. They tricked Bob Johnson out of the Black Entertainment Television channel. They didn't trick him. I ain't gonna say they tricked him, but his mind was warped. I think they did trick him. I think he sold it. Then he sold BET to try to buy the airport. Then they reneged on the airport deal. Next thing you know, this guy owned a basketball team. It was crazy. It's crazy. There's only certain levels of power you can get in this country. I ain't gonna let you get too much. Too many certain levels. Your wings fly too high, they will get clipped. Call it conspiracy theory or not. Anytime somebody say something out the blue, they call it conspiracy. It's not a conspiracy. Read the book called The Unseen Hand. But it is what it is, man. Everybody gotta die, so eventually it'll die off. The bad power, the evil power structure will die off. Something new will start. one thing, nobody lives forever, even the evil people. But yeah, man. I like America. I love America. Well, I guess I should. That's the only place I know. It's the only place I know, but I don't know. Might not be great for too much longer. Might not be the place for me for too much longer. This Project 2025 actually go through with the things they actually got planned in there. They gonna be sweet. Even poor white people gonna be subject to issues. I don't think all white people, y'all ain't safe. Pretty soon it's gonna just be strictly a class thing. No race. It's already pretty much there, but it's gonna be rich, poor, no in between. You have to go out like Mad Max in the Thunderdome. It's gonna be the haves on one side, then the ones who didn't accept the mark of the beast, the ones who are not accepted by society, the ones who are not rich and one of the wealthy elites. Gonna be out there living, sustaining off the land, rebuilding up another society, a new society. It is what it is. Oh man. It's almost time to get up off of here. Well, yeah, it's crazy. They Atlanta. Oh, then what else Trump trying to do? Give like, well, the cops already got qualified immunity, but it's like another level to that he trying to get where you can't even bring charges against the cop or something. It's gonna get pretty wild in here, man. My Mexican people who voted for Trump. I ain't saying y'all all gotta vote as a monolith, but I don't think you voted in your best interest as a whole. Of course, you all have different interests. Everyone doesn't vote the same just because of your race or ethnicity, but I don't think y'all voted against y'all in y'all best interest. I think y'all trying to align with the power structure, but I think it's gonna come back to bite you. Don't forget Trump was the one that had those mass deportations around the COVID time. Splitting up families, kids and families. Don't forget. Well, y'all already forgot. As strongly as y'all came out for Trump. Hispanic males. But God has this final say-so, so I like that. I ain't worried. God has the final say-so. So, what's interesting to talk about, though? All the black people, black males talking about they like Trump. There was money when Trump was in office, man. Trump was in office during COVID. Anybody would have had money, got money during that time. There was gonna be things done differently. The whole world got reset, so that was just COVID times. Stimulus packages, and he was giving out 1,500s, 1,800s there. That's how you know we as black people in a bad, destitute situation, man. Like we talking about Trump putting money in the system, putting money in the economy when it was 1,500s, and what was them little money, the little small amount of money he was giving out to people. That's how you know we're in a bad place. We voting for somebody who got so much other cons as opposed to pros, because he gave us like $2,000. The stimulus package money, people was just basically stealing those, but they count that as money that Trump put into the system. It's people that count the stimulus package money that people were stealing. People credit that with saying there was money in office when Trump was in office. Mm-mm-mm. I just think the public school systems are really bad, but it's about to be worse. So, but have a bunch of dummies out there. Dang. Homeschool your kids. It's getting real. Homeschool your kids. Because it's going to be a bunch of more dummies out here. Once he take away the Board of Education and leave each state to their own devices educationally, it could get a little wonky. And there will be a moment while they're going to be trying to charge for public schooling. And guess what? They're going to say if you can't afford public schooling, get a job, get a trade or something. They're just going to throw you out there. They're going to throw you. How you working early, probably going to change the labor laws, have you working early. At an early age, I should say. Well, stay aware, man. Stay woke. I like that term. Don't let it go anywhere. Stay woke. Don't go to sleep. Don't go to sleep at the wheel. Heads will roll, figuratively speaking. What? It is what it is. Oh my God, excuse me. What's going on with y'all? Who up? Who vamping with me? Somebody vamping. I see y'all out there vamping. Y'all out there. Y'all lurking. Y'all out there lurking. When you come in, wipe your feet off. Hit the like button and get up out if you need to. It is what it is. For a little common courtesy. What they talking? They talking about nothing. What they talking? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking? They talking about nothing. What up, though? To the people who just came in, I was just rambling about Trump and systemic racism in America. Just doing a little rambling before I get up out of work. Ooh, excuse me. I see a few of y'all stayed in, listening to my rambles. I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all tapping in. It's time for me to take me a nap. Yes, at work. I'll take me a nap. Let me get up and finish this thing on out. Y'all be easy out there, man. Ugh. Y'all be safe out there. Y'all be safe, stay blessed. I'm out of here, man.